Shalom, 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 Israel. I want to start this by giving all honor, all praise, and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rachakodash. So this world so ignorantly calls God and Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit in the ancient Paleo-Hebrew tongue. I want to give double honors to the elder of the men of Israel camp, Elder Kazak, who teaches well, who rules well. I want to give double honors to the elders across the four corners of the globe, starting with GMS from Elder Tahar on down. I want to give salutations to the brothers that are of the hopeful elect. I want to give a big shout out to the brothers that are of the speckled bird causing confusion among the heathen. To all y'all brothers, I'd like to say shalom. Alright, now this video, man, Esau got me so fucking hot. Man, listen, so I needed some new work boots. You know, I work outside, so my boots they tear up due to weather. You know what I'm saying? So my work boots is talking. You know, I need some more. So I spent $150 on some, plan on having them for a good, 6-7 years. Just like I had the last ones. Man, so I ordered these boots, right? For $150, right? It was some Pro Tims. They supposed to be brand new in the box, right? Man, Esau sent me some used shoes. And I ordered this off Amazon, man. They sending used shoes off Amazon. The description and everything says that this shoe is brand spanking new. So why are you sending me a used shoe, man? Why, bro? And then when I put in to send the shoes back for my refund, this motherfucker said you can't get a refund on used shoes. You sent them to me used. Man, you wicked as fuck. Bro, that's just pure wickedness, man. Bro, how you gonna send somebody something that's used, and then when he say, man, these ain't new, I'ma send them back to you. You send me some new ones, man. You say, well, you can't send me back something that's used, but you sent me something that's fucking used. That's pure wickedness, man. That's wickedness, man. That is wicked, bro. If a man paid for some new shoes, for some new boots, man, send that man what he paid for. But this is how Esau is getting his money, man. Bro, robbing folks. Ain't no telling how many other people he done this shit to, man. It's just sick. So Esau got Jake hot. That's what this video will be dubbed. It's just, man, we deal with enough shit all the day long, man. You know, from woman to co-workers to the boss, to even mental shit, man. And then you got to deal with fucking Esau doing this bullshit, man. And Esau's paid. But like the scriptures say, man, their eyes stand out with fatness, man. This shit just irritated. It's just irritating, man. Like, damn, bro, I didn't even have the money to get no boots for real, bro. But I said, you know what? I got to. I work outside, rain, sleet, snow, in all the elements, man. In all the elements, man, I'm out there. So, it just pissed Jake off, man. That's it. We're going to get into some scriptures. Esau, he's just a fucking wicked-ass man, bro. He's just wicked. Just wicked, bro. Like, damn. You got to be so wicked, man. Damn. Alright, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 7. Surely oppression maketh the wise man mad, and the gift destroyeth the heart, man. Yeah, bro, we oppressed going through all this shit, and Esau just want to do more. Just want to do more. And they consider himself not wicked, man. And that's sick as fuck. Man, the shit that Esau pulled today, man, is just some bullshit, bro. How you gonna send a man some used shoes and he say, hey, man, these are used. I'm about to send these back to you. Well, you can't send back used shoes. Nigga, you sent them to me that way. Man, what the fuck? Man, bro, I'm fuming. I'm generally upset. Bro. That's just sick. I fucking hate this nigga, man. The ultimate nigga. The ultimate nigga, man. Man, is Psalms 83 and verse 3. They have taken crafty counsel against our people and consulted against our hidden ones. And that's really the point that I want to get at. You know, I'll read the rest though. Because bro, that's some crafty shit to do, man. Send a man some used shoes. Bro, and then just to make $1. And then say, well, you can't send some used shoes back. Bro, you's a whole ass nigga, bro. Man, what the fuck? Oh, man. They had consulted against our hidden ones, and they have said, come let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance, for they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagarenes, man. All right? So, the tabernacles of Edom off the rip, you know, crafty counsel to take down Jake. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, Esau himself said it long ago, all the days will I try and slay my brother, man. And damn sure have, man. Ain't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Yeah, man, for real. But man, brothers just get tired of this shit, man. Just constant bullshit, bro. Even like I was on the game, excuse me, in a party chat with brothers, you know what I'm saying? And man, like man, nigga, Jake get pissed off just to wake up in this motherfucker. Like, damn, I gotta go to work again, deal with this bullshit again, you know? Jake just want peace. Jake just want peace and want to put these devils in chains where they belong. This nigga Esau, man, yo, these Edomites must go, bro. They must go, bro. And the crazy part is, these niggas, they think that they gonna have double, man. They think that they gonna fucking have double. They gonna have this kingdom and then have the next one. It's wild. It's wild, man. Man, you gonna have double, all right. Double the cut, man, like my Lord said, bro. You gonna have double the cut, man. Nigga, thus said the Lord, bro. You gonna have double the cut, man. And that's chattel slavery. Yes, absolutely. Damn, Esau just won't stop, man. If it wasn't for Yahweh Shem Yahushua, if Yahushua wasn't gonna return, he'd cut us off, man, completely. Like I say right here, he'd get rid of us completely. You know what I'm saying? What was the statement that was made? They want to decrease by 500 million or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That's Esau. Order out of chaos type shit. That's how Esau roll, man. Order out of chaos. That's this man's spirit. He's insane, man. Salakim, if y'all hear my daughter. Salakim. All right. Where should I start this? No, I'll just get to the point. All right, this is Habakkuk 2 and 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by faith. Man, Esau's soul is not upright, man. Esau is not upright, man. He is a despicable fucking species, man. He's not even human. He has no hue. He has no melanin, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's insane that they call themselves white. He got no tone, no color, no nothing. But he called himself white because white is a form of purity. Right? Right? And fuck Esau, man. He make me so damn sick, man. With just all the bullshit. Damn. Nigga, then Trump out here fucking running down on innocent YNs. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, just terrorizing their neighborhoods. They already in the slums, terrorizing them. Hey, but that's prophecy. That's what this devil gonna do. But just to see it, man. You know? I mean, them niggas, they gonna get what they deserve, you know what I'm saying? Because they've been living wickedly and they're not living by the Lord. But to see how Esau is doing it, it's like, man, this nigga's a devil, bro. He's a fucking devil. He's a fucking devil, man. He's a devil, bro. All this nigga does is wickedness, man. Take over shit, rape, rob, and murder. Take a man's home and his heritage. Damn. I know I'm rambling, but damn, fuck. This is just irritating. Salakian. Alright. This is Psalms 58 and 2. Yea, in heart ye work wickedness. Yea, weigh the violence of your hands in the earth. The wicked are estranged from the womb. Alright? Bro, so soon the Lord said, as soon as they be born, you're wicked. As soon as you come out the womb, wicked. Hey man, that's rough. As soon as you come out the womb, nigga, the wicked. You're done. Alright, they go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth the ear. But the point I was getting at is they are estranged from the womb, man. They are wicked, man. Here, let's go get that. Let's see. Let's see what the blue letters say. We're gonna see what this say right now. To be one alien, no, it just means to be wicked as fuck, man. They're estranged from the womb. They're wicked. You know, it says to be strange, a stranger to become a strange. No. Oh, here we go. This true as hell right there. A foreigner, an enemy. Hell yeah. Yeah, for sure. A foreigner and an enemy is damn right. Yeah, that's damn right. Yeah. Yeah, they go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies, man. They go off and do wild shit, man. They do wild shit. You know, anything that you could think of, man, Esau is doing it. For sure. If it's wicked, oh, Esau got his hand in there. For sure. For sure. For sure. And now, shit, nowadays, Israel done got just as bad as Esau, if not worse, man. You know, these man, all these motherfuckers must die, man. For real. For real. Man. Alright. Here, let me see. Well, here, I'll just get this. For they sleep not, except they have done mischief. And their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall, man. So they not even gonna go to sleep, bro, until they done some fucking wicked shit, bro. Bro, and it say their sleep is taken away unless they cause something to fall. So they won't be able to sleep unless they done cause somebody to fall. Unless they done cause harm, hurt, or danger to somebody. You know? Because they thinking, man, I got him. Got him. Sleep happily. I got him. Yeah, bro, they are happy with that shit, man. Man, I got a story for you. Alright. This is when so I went to the home building institution 10 years, I graduated 10 years ago. So my first supervisor, his name was Joe. Now I got into a scuffle, you know what I'm saying? I got my hand cut open and I ended up getting like 16, 20 stitches or something like that. Bro, and this nigga here, as it was healing up, I'm like, They said that I could return to work, but light duty, you know what I'm saying? So I can't do too much because it's still healing. This nigga told me he's trying to convince me to pour alcohol on my fucking hand, man. This man is trying to convince me to pour alcohol on my hand. Bro. I'm motherfucking 20, 21 years old. This man 27, 28. Almost 30. Bro, he's trying to convince me to do harm to myself so he can look at me and laugh, bro. When he get home, bro. And that's a wicked ass nigga, man. This nigga wanted me to hurt, bro. He wanted to see me hurt, bro. Because he didn't like me. He didn't even want to hire me. But the head manager that was over the whole fucking property, nigga, she was married to Jake. She was married to a Jake, bro. So she hired me straight out of school. And he didn't want me there, bro. So he wanted me to hurt, man. And that's a wicked ass nigga. For they sleep not unless they have done mischief. And their sleep is taken away unless they cause something to fall, man. And that's true as hell. I seen it. I seen it, man. Bro, I despise these fucking people, man. Just the how they do shit, just their whole fucking aura, bro. Just, and then I seen the Elder Malcolm making a video earlier, man. The Elder Malcolm of GMS. Damn, I think he's in Chicago, if I'm not mistaken. I believe he's in Chicago. Slack him if I'm wrong. But he brought out, the look of these men, bro. Bro, he said, man, you don't trust nobody. Now, he said nobody with this one, but he was referring to Esau mainly, and because that's the pictures that was on the screen, you know, of all these politicians and people in the world that some of us may have to deal with. But he showed they got no facial hair and they wear a tie, man. He said, man, you can't, man, look at these guys, you know? And that's damn right. And that's damn right, man. You can't trust them. You can't trust them. They are wicked. They are wicked as hell, bro. And this is them right here. Proverbs 4:16, man. Those are those men, bro. Especially in those fucking corporate businesses and all that. Oh, man, it's dog eat dog out there. It's dog eat dog out there, man. And Esau's so under the table with it, man. And is happy with it. And is happy with it, man. He loves that shit. For real. What do I want? I want to get, damn, what is it? Is it Obadiah? I think so. Yeah. Dang, maybe it's no, it's not Obadiah. Salakia. No, it's not. It's not Obadiah. It's Malachi. Malachi 1 or 3. Yeah, here it is. Alright, yeah, they're the fucking border of wickedness, man. And all this nigga do is take peace from the earth. Alright, and I'm gonna get that too in Revelation 6, man. Revelation 6 and 4. Man, Esau is that horse that went out that was red. You know? Esau Edom, Edom means red, bro. Now you can put that towards his skin is translucent. It's translucent, so his blood shows forth through his skin. And that nigga like raw meat, man. Red. He likes his shit fucking red, man. Alright? Esau is that fucking red horse, man. Excuse me if I'm talking, cursing heavily. Hold on, slacking. For that, sometimes my daughter get out of hand. When I come in here and make my videos, she in there going crazy for real. All right. This is Malachi 1:1. The burden of the word of Yahweh to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, said the Lord. Yet, wherein ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Said Yahweh. Yet I love Jacob. And when he says I love Jacob, that's talking about the 12 tribes of Israel, okay? And I hated Esau. And that's why we hate this nigga, man. Fucking despise this man, bro. Alright? I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage to waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus said the Lord of hosts, they shall build and I will throw down. And they did. Shit, look at America. Shit, look at everywhere. Shit. Man, Esau has built up. And the Lord is going to destroy it, man. He's going to destroy it by thermonuclear fire with these ICBMs in this World War III that's to come. Right around the corner, man. Alright? Thus said Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness. They are wicked, man. Alright? And the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever. Alright? Man, they are the border of wickedness, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to go and get this, and I'm going to go get Job 9:24, and I'm going to close out. Alright, this is Revelation 6:4. Alright, here, I can start it from, I can start it from the top. That's fine. Alright. And when I saw the Lamb open one of the seals, and I heard, as it were the noise of thunder, one of the four beasts saying, come and see. And I saw, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat on him had a bow, and a crown was given unto him, and he went forth conquering and to conquer. That's talking about Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai is the white horse, okay? Alright, well, I'm not going to get into that. That's a video for another time. And when he had opened up the second seal, I heard the second beast say, come and see. And there went out another horse that was red. That's talking about Esau, Edom. And power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, that they shall kill one another. And there was given to him a great sword. All right? All right? And that great sword is what Esau was blessed with from his father. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go to it. Come on, let's just go to it. We go to Genesis 25, and then I think it's 27 when the blessings come. What is it, 25 and 23, I think? Yeah, all right. All right. So I'm going to read this pretty quick because it's a mouthful, all right? This is Genesis 25 and 23. And Yahweh said unto her, two nations are in thy womb, and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. All right, righteous and the wicked. You have the chosen, the not chosen. Okay, but even different in spirit, totally different. All right, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. So Esau was born to serve us. Thus said the Lord. Period. All right, and when her days were to be fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. The first came out red. Esau is the red horse, man. Period. Esau is the red horse. All right. And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold on to Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 80 years old when she bare them. All right. There you go. That's that red horse. Now, we can go and see. I mean, I ain't going to get into the... I mean, I kind of want to read it, but I ain't even going to get into the birthright. You know? Even though I should. Oh. I clicked something. What I click? 33. Oh. Alright. Fuck, I read it. And the boys grew... And Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents. So Esau is out here, man, hunting for shit, man, just like he is right now. Esau loves the field. Yeah, we're gonna go out. Well, no, I ain't gonna say fishing, because a lot of Jake's fish. You know what I'm saying? But that's just normal. Jake chilling out there on the water. Esau out there trying to catch fucking monster fish. You ain't gonna see Jake out there trying to catch no 100-pound fish, man. No, Jake out there cutting, going to go get some bass. You know what I'm saying? Going to go get something he can eat. He gonna scale it, cut it up, and eat it. Like that Jake, that fisherman Jake, down there in Florida with the goals in his mouth and the dreads and shit. You know, he not fishing for no big ass river monsters, man. No, we leaving them alone. I try to do that. You know. But that's Esau, man. He out there. He want to go out there and hunt for deer and camp and all that shit. You know what I mean? Right? That's because he's a cunning hunter and a man of the field, outside man. All right? And Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents. What Jake want to do, man? Jake going chill. Chill inside the crib. All right? All right? And Isaac loved Esau because he did eat of his venison, but Rebekah loved Jacob. And Jacob sighed pottage, and Esau came from the field, and he was faint. So Jake was cooking, and Esau came from the field out there hunting, or doing whatever Esau was doing, and he was faint. He was about ready to faint, all right? And Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with that same red pottage. It's not done yet. The meat is not done. He said, feed me this day with that same red meat, man. He said, nigga, I'm ready to eat. And that's Esau. Come on, man. Huh. And Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with that same red pottage, for I am faint. Therefore his name was called Edom. Red again. So it goes to show that the red horse is talking about Esau due to his blood being translucent through his skin, which is why I said he came out red like a hairy garment. And then he wanted the red pottage, the undone meat. Therefore, his name was called Edom. All right? And if you want to see that, we can go right here. It'll show you. Now, these are the generations of Esau, who is Edom. Okay? Verse 8. Thus dwelt Esau in Mount Seir. Esau is Edom. And these are the generations of Esau, the father of the Edomites in Mount Seir. All right? And that's that. All right. So I'm going to read this quick. Verse 1. And this is just breaking down how Esau was red. We just broke that down. Now we're going to show where Esau has the sword. And then we're going to go get Job 9:24 and close out. All right. Genesis 27:1. And it came to pass that when Isaac was old, his eyes were dim, so he could not see. He called Esau his eldest son and said unto him, my son. And he said unto him, behold, here am I. So Isaac is about to pass away. All right. Isaac is about to be at rest. Now, he's about to give the birthright to his two sons. Right? To Jacob and Esau. Right? All right. Oh, let me Salakim. Let me go to this. My bad. Salakim. All right. So, feed me with in the yellow at 30. Feed me, I pray thee, with that same red pottage, for I am faint, and therefore his name was called Edom. I skipped this. I'm sorry. Salakim. And Jacob said, sell me this day thy birthright. And Esau said, behold, I am at the point to die. What profit shall this birthright do to me? So he sold his birthright for one morsel of meat, just like it said in Romans, right? I think that was Romans 9 or 8. Slack him if I'm wrong. And Jacob said, swear to me this day. And he swore unto him, and he sold his birthright unto Jacob. Then Jacob gave Esau bread and pottage of lentils, and he did eat and drink and rose up and went his way. Thus Esau despised his birthright. Right? Right? But this is how the Lord created it. He created Esau to be wicked, man. He despised the rights to the kingdom, man. He despised that's just crazy. Right? Let me go and get that in damn, is it Romans 9 maybe? Damn, I wanted where it said who sold his birthright for a piece of meat, for a morsel of meat. Let me see. And that right there is gonna show where Esau is wicked. Damn, am I wording it wrong? Damn. Man, it's gonna make me mad if I don't get it now. Oh shit. I'm wrong, dead wrong. It's all the way in Hebrews. Damn, get it together. Hebrews 12. Right? Alright, look. Alright, follow peace with all men, holiness, which no man shall see Yahweh, looking diligently, lest any man fail of the grace of God, lest any root of bitterness springing up trouble you, and there many be defiled, lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat, I did say it right, come on, as Esau, for who one morsel of meat sold his birthright. For ye know how that afterward he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected. For he found no place of repentance, though he sought it carefully with tears. But there you go. Any fornicator or profane person as Esau, man. He's wicked, bro. That's why I wanted to get this. No, we didn't got how he's written. Now we finna go to the blessing. Salakia. Then we gonna go get Job 9:24 and close out. God. Dang. Alright. I'm just gonna get the point. Alright. Okay. Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted actually. Alright, so Jake got his blessing. Yeah, I'm just gonna get to the point. So Jacob had got his blessing, and now this is Esau blessings. Cause I'm just gonna prove the sword. You know what I'm saying? This is Genesis 27:30, and it came to pass as soon as Isaac had made an end of blessing Jacob, and Jacob was yet scarce gone out from the presence of his father, that Esau his brother came in from his hunting, right? And he had also made savory meat, and brought it to his father, and said unto his father, let my father arise and eat of his son's venison, that they so might bless me. So to go and get the blessing that he sold, see, this is how Esau worked, man. He tried to go and get the blessing that he sold. And then you got these folks that say, yeah, Jacob stole the blessing. No, hell no. He made a deal with Esau. He said, hey man, look, you want this meat, bro? Sell me your birthright then. Then come off that birthright if you want to eat. What Esau say? I'm at the point to where I'm finna die. What good would the birthright do me? Jake did not steal the blessing, and Esau came through trying to get it back. He's wicked. You're wicked. You're wicked, man. You're fucking wicked. Fuck, man. All right. Damn. And Isaac his father said unto him, who art thou? And he said, I am thy son, thy firstborn Esau. And Isaac trembled very exceedingly and said, who? Where is he that hath taken venison and brought it to me? And I have eaten all before thou camest, and I have blessed him. So Jake got the blessing first, right? And you know what? His mother, Rebecca, she put the skin of the goats, because Esau's old hairy ass, she put the skin of the goats up on him, man. Put the skin of the goats up on Jake, and told Jake, and gave him the venison. I believe she gave him the venison and told him, go get the blessing. You know what I'm saying? But if it wasn't for that, Esau was going to take the blessing. He would have took it. Right? All right. Let's read. And when Esau heard the words of his father, he cried with a great and exceeding bitter cry. And that's why I said that he saw it with tears in Hebrews. He saw it with tears, man. Yeah, I got it on the other phone. It say, lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. For ye know that how afterward he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected, for he found no place of repentance, though he sought it carefully with tears. This is him crying right here, man. Sought it carefully with tears, man. Crying, bro. A lying fucker, man. You know? Look, 35. Now he about to lie, bro. Now he finna lie. And he said, verse 35, and he said, thy brother came with subtlety and had taken away thy blessing. No, nigga, you sold it. You're wicked. You're fucking wicked. You sold it, man. You sold the boat right now and say he came with subtlety. No, bro. Yeah, that's Esau, man. All right. And he said, is he not rightly named Jacob? For he had supplanted me these 2 times. He took away my birthright, and now he had taken away my blessing. And he said, hast thou not reserved the blessing for me? Bro, he didn't take away nothing, bro. You sold it, bro. You sold it, bro. For a morsel of meat, as it says in Hebrews 12 and 16. You're a fucking liar, man. Hate this nigga. All right. Verse 37. And Isaac answered and said unto Esau, behold, I have made him thy lord, and all his brethren have I given to him for servants, and with corn and with wine I have sustained him. So, and what shall I do now unto thee, my son? And Esau said to his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me even also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and the dew of the heaven from above. And by thy sword thou shalt live. All right? That's the sword that the red horse is talking about. Esau is the red horse. We proved how he was red twice. And now we seeing where he's blessed with the sword. And what's the sword in today's time? Weaponry. Weapons, guns, missiles, bombs, boom. Fuck. Y'all make this shit rocket science, man. Alright, and by thy sword thou shalt live, and thou shalt serve thy brother. Thou shalt serve thy brother, man. Right? That's why it says that the elder shall serve the younger. What did Esau not come out first? Did Jacob not hold on to his heel? And that's another prophecy going back to Genesis 2 or 3. Dealing with Eve. You know? Alright. And by thy sword thou shalt live, and thou shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke off from thy neck. And that's about to happen, man. Because that yoke, man, that's a representation of chains, right? Just like when you when men used to have animals, donkeys and all that, they used to have it around their neck, you know what I'm saying, walking. They'd be pulling the carriage or something, man. That's a yoke around your neck. All right? And Esau hated Jacob, verse 41, and Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand, and I will slay my brother Jacob, man. All right? And that's what he's still doing until today. What's that scripture? Whose possessors slay them and call themselves not guilty? Let me see. All right. Then we gonna get that. And then we gonna get Lock him, y'all. Alright. Thus said Yahweh my power, feed the flock of the slaughter, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. And they that sell them say, blessed be Yahweh, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not. Well, it says, who possess or slay them and hold themselves not guilty. Man, Esau been doing that. That's why he said, I will slay my brother, man. And then, in that same scripture I was talking about, it said that they shall have enmity, man. So Jacob and Esau are always going to have enmity between the two, man. Always. It ain't no way around it. There's no way around it. When you go and see the curse that Eve got for going and dealing with other doctrines, you know what I mean? For not following the Lord and for tricking Adam, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say tricking. That's a bad word to use. You know, coercing Adam, let me say. All right? That's the best word I can find. Sorry, y'all. Slacking. But that was her curse. That was part of it. You know what I mean? And she gonna have trouble doing childbirth and all that. You know what I mean? All right. All right. Now I'm gonna stop it with this. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? He's Esau Edom, and what Esau Edom did is what's called iconoclasm. He took the faces of everything. Salakim. He took the faces of all the men of the Lord, including the Lord Yahweh Shai. Okay, Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. Yo, he painted it so-called white. It's called iconoclasm. iconoclasm, iconoclasm. And then once you get into iconoclasm, what do you get into? You get into the Renaissance, bro. Their rebirth. All right. And what is that? When they took art and literature in the 16th century, I believe it says, and they are the iconoclasts. So they took everything that was melanated and painted it white, so-called white. Esau is the devil that the Bible speaks of, and he's just a wicked nigga, man. But I'm gonna say shalom.